With Growlers head coach Eric Wellwood. Eric, back and forth, couple of lead changes, an entertaining night here for the fans. What's your takeaway from Game 1 here against the Everblades?
Yeah, I thought it was a good game. I thought they played very well. I wouldn't say that was our best game by no means. I thought, I guess if I were to, I don't want to discredit anything from Florida because they did do very, very well. I didn't think we were. It's not that we didn't play a good game, but it was not what we need to be in order to win. I mean, if we continue to play like that, it's gonna be a long series for sure. We have some things that we got to get better at, certainly. But all the credit goes to Florida.
What did you like about the Growlers game tonight?
I thought our first period was a good first. It doesn't help that in the first 25 minutes we took 3 minors, and then especially 2 in the second to start the period, and it seemed to slow us down a little bit, and it took us a while to get going. And the third was good. Power play was. I know we scored 2 goals, which was nice, but they're off the rush, so I'd like that to change. You're not going to get a lot of off the rush goals too often. I don't think that's going to be something that you want to rely upon in order to score goals. But I thought Keith was good. That's about it.
And about what happened in overtime, obviously no one likes to lose that way, but a penalty leading to a goal, is it as simple as that?
Yes, it's an unfortunate penalty. Those penalties you don't want to do with them. And it does seem when a penalty like that happens, it goes in the back of your net. It's almost a cardinal sin type of thing. But Chiz got us tied the game up and got us to overtime. So it's just an unfortunate bounce. I mean, that's going to happen. I think he might feel very bad about the whole situation because it ended up being in the game-winning goal, but he shouldn't. Things happen out there. It's just something that gets amplified, I suppose, under the circumstances. But just an unfortunate play. And we were doing such a good job killing it off. The boys were blocking all the shots that they needed to. We got lucky on 2 crossbars or a post as well, so it seemed like we were going to get through it. But just at the end, they were able to capitalize. So kudos to them.
And what did you make of it? You mentioned Chiz's goal. I mean, that's a pretty nice play, tucking the puck around, catching up for the big shot. I mean, what did you like on that?
Yeah, very good play. I liked how much speed they were attacking with at the blue line. Gave him an opportunity to get that scoring chance, and he shot it really hard in a perfect spot. A great goal.
I know we talked before the series began, when I asked you the question, what do we know about our opponents? Not a whole lot, in spite of, watching, I'm sure, hours of video. But after the game tonight, I mean, what do you feel like you've learned about our opponents? Are they as advertised? Did anything surprise you?
The way that they play doesn't surprise me. I mean, you can see that on tape, and then you get to see it. I think their maturity really stands out to me. I think if you go through how old they are, especially up front, our first line is like a 21-year-old, a 25-year-old, and a 22-year-old, where their first line is a 28, a 30, and a 32-year-old. And you could really get that sense of maturity in them on the ice. They don't get riled up too much. They're very composed, and they've been through this before, and you really got that sense. So I guess that's something that doesn't show up on the tape. I would say their maturity, within their structure as well. They're very disciplined within it. And, every line was playing the same way. And, again, that's just a sign of maturity.
What do you make of the crowd here tonight?
Yeah, good. Very good. It was nice to have them. I really felt over these last couple games we're starting to get the people in the building, and it definitely helps. I mean, you want home ice for a reason. When the crowd's there, it obviously gives a big boost.
And James Melinde got a goal. Talk us through what's that mean to the team.
Yeah, that's awesome. It was a great timing of a goal too. We love when Mel scores. It gets the boys going. Very good. Very good. Happy that he scored.
Evaluate the performance of Evan Newgold tonight.
Yeah, Newey was awesome. He hasn't played in a month, and to be able to step in a conference final game and not out of place at all. I thought he made some really good plays. He wasn't. He kept pace the entire time. You know, he did have a scoring chance with a wraparound there. I like Newey's game a lot.